and it's going to cycle through every few seconds. So they have to try to utilize during that little window when they're each various chameleon, they have to try to utilize the cameo the best way they can.
Definitely makes for sick situations. Ooh,
They tried to escape, a nice punish. King Gambler. Yeah. They're used to that trick. They've seen that before. Don't let them get away with anything. That's Mortal Kombat. Triple sweep. And again, this time to the cancel, but it was a correct punish. King Gambler.
Which was still a smart thing to do because that Melina ball roll does start as overhead. Tried to do a little mix there. Big patience. I love it. Eject seat button.
They got away. That was cheap.
I love it so much.
You got Raidens that fly and then they fly again. All right. Gambler with the Goro pick. Obviously, anybody that's bringing the Goro at you, their plan is to stay in your face. That's what they're all about.
Oh yeah, Goro, very solid.
He tried the shadow kick.
Oh yeah, shadow kick didn't come out. And look at that. This is what I was saying earlier. That overhead from the Melina ball roll.
You got to really be paying attention to whether they have the Melina or not. And then if you're not ready, bam. Skull crop. Another big combo for King Gambler. They have almost max meters too to rush down with.
Nice little back throw, creating some space here.
The negative reinforcement throw. Nice fireball game. He's got to be really careful of the shadow kick because it'll kill him right now. Again, hit the cameo. Oh, the punish this time.
Gambler is so hyper aware about the spacing of that shadow kick too because that was beautiful.
I can appreciate that Lankiness wants to use that to get out of the corner because you don't really want to stay in the corner against Johnny. It's so dangerous, right? But at the same time, that's kind of like his level 0 kind of escape. And King Gambler has seen that a lot, right? So he might want to go to like some other strategies, like jump up and then don't even fly. Just jump up and try to cross over them and see if they're ready for it. That type of thing.
Definitely. Got a little mind game there. I do like the chameleon pick for Raiden though. Gives you a lot to be thinking about. Not only you, but your opponent as well. They're always going to be hyper aware of which cameo ninja you have out.
I bet against a lesser opponent than King Gambler, this would work pretty free. They would be quite confused. Big star for Lanky. Ooh, I don't think that's the cameo they wanted. Oops. Paying the price.
Still not a bad decision though. You can just hit on the ground and cover the air with that Melina air side, so I respect it either way.
Ooh. Just flew right at him. That was brave, and the overhead as well.
Big combo though from Gambler.
Melina time, yeah. Nice
call.
Wake up. I respect that. That was a good one. And Lanky is still in the game thanks to that. Flying away again. King Gambler definitely looks confused about that. He's just like, where'd he go? Not the first time that's happened.
Like, why can't I catch them both? It's only her.
It's like when you throw a punch in a bar fight, you just hit the wrong person. Oops, I don't even know you. How'd you get here? Pressure strings into the Goro, keeping it plus. Oh my god, when is it? When is it your turn? Raiden, please.
So many staggers, looking like a boxing match out here.
Oh my god. You send them with the Muay Thai boxing. The knees and elbows. Oh!
Ooh,
no way!
So
that's so wrong. What he just did. Alright, so Lanky, all the bars gone. That was crazy. Thank God he had a breaker because I can't even imagine how much damage that was about to do.
That was gonna do mental damage too, because it's like, what do you think you're doing converting off of that? Like, honestly.
Craziness. He's mixing up with the strings once again. Nice poke out by Lanky. No, the wrong cameo. Sorry. That one's not gonna protect the Storm Cell. That's the tough part about playing Chameleon.
Do a jump in. But yeah, hyper awareness for Chameleon at all times, which can be both beneficial and scary. Big challenge.
Oh man, big combo. Using the shadow upper to convert. Got the corner and the safe jump. The wake up didn't work. Big damage. He's almost dead. Oh, that was the glitch. How about that? It happened. So there's a weird little glitch where sometimes when you hit Chameleon out of a combo, you can still break her, which is kind of weird. I don't think it's gonna help Lankiness that much right now because he looks like he's still under pressure. But that was a pretty fortunate breaker. In the end, King Gambler's still gonna make it 2-0.
The first time I've ever seen that happen in tournament setting. It's insane.
I've seen it a lot in like Twitter clips where people show that it can happen, but the same for me. That's the first time I've seen that happen in an actual tournament. That's pretty funny.
Very. Gambler looking clean with the 2-0.
Yep. All right.
Gotta make something.
I don't know if Lankiness has anything else in the tank. Maybe they have another cameo. They also like to play with a Raiden or another character. No, it doesn't look like it. They're locking in.
We're committed.
All right.
What's up, Thunder Lad?
By the Elder Gods, I hate that nickname.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Starting Melina this time.
Oh no, that's bad news. That actually hurts off the down job. 250 damage, and we get the corner early. King Gambler just kneeing away. This is what regular humans do in Liu Kang's realm. Okay, and
Melina Blow.
he's had the highest success rate with that move, as well as just keeping them out with the projectile from Jade. Good block, but Goro's here, my protector.
Overheads have been putting in work.
Oh, I
like
learned.
Throw. Okay.
How about that? That seems pretty good. I wonder if he can get a combo if he's close enough. That was interesting.
He put the size at the end of that throw like parsley. There you go, just a little something.
Put me in the mood for some baked veggies or something now. Good block on the string.
Nice.
King Gambler tried to get away, but instead they're forced to break. Good duck. They could have punished even better than that. We take that uppercut, but just know they could have done even more.
I think that was an attempt at the amplified uppercut. Still mixed up with a regular combo.
Good block. That was critical, and he got the hit. Nice. That was so important to block that 2-1-2 there. And now Lankiness has a huge advantage thanks to that moment. Wake up. Nut punch.
Wake up and wait.
It could all go away just like this. One mix. He blocked it again. Lankiness. Good job.
Putting one on the board.
That's right. So that's a little guess game that Johnny can do on you. He does that the double high puncher string, and then he does the 2-1-2, which is an overhead, or he has a 2-1-4, which is a low, and he situationally can combo from it with meter or other things. You can kind of fuzzy block it on defense, but it's not really easy. So being able to consistently block that way and save yourself from those pressure situations is one of the few ways you have to kind of slow Johnny down and not just give him lots of free combos.
Definitely. And sticking with the Goro assist, I like.
I doubt Lord Liu Kang wants me at CageCon.
Round 1.
Just kicked him so hard. He said, "You don't want to go to my con? Get over there." Good shadow kick. Caught the startup. Again, and the Goro. Oh my goodness. This time he got a combo.
Gambler has all the confirms and pickups ready. I love it.
Lankiness was trying to use those escapes to get out, but even that's not enough. Oh no, dog. All your HPs. Stretch the leg.
And get the full star power.
Yep. Best believe he's gonna look for a moment to use that in this round if he can. Almost got the 4-1-2. Check duck. Stopping the fireball. Why block when we can dodge? Oh my god,
wow.
the
that
shadow
was like
kick is so quick.
Reaction. What?
He's got a cheater kick. Watch out. See, he doesn't want a fireball anymore. He's like, "All right, fireball, he's gonna shadow kick me." Why would I do that? Overhead. No way.
Gambler put the fear into lankiness this round.
Here, you take one. I don't even know the frame data on that. Was that safe?
Anything safe with these two.
I guess
so. Brave enough. Ooh, that was nice.
King Gambler, though, is going to make it a 3-1. A commanding victory there at the end. He was getting in real good with this mix. Pretty much he was getting close, and then it was time to box. 2-1-2, 2-1-4. He got a good overhead in there with the forward 4 on that last round. And he pretty much, he knew how to establish, get in there close, and just make things difficult. Made lankiness hard. Made his life terrible.
Terrible. No, it was amazing though. And honestly, Gambler, the reactions to everything in neutral, right? It was like as soon as lankiness twitched, Gambler was ready for a shadow kick.
Yeah, that's scary too, because, you know, as lanky, he's probably thinking, all right, I'm going to chill here long distance and I'm going to establish my fireballs. But King Gambler didn't really give him a lot of that. The only thing that he was really great at, that he excelled at in the set, was his corner defense. He was good at stopping the 2-1-2s and sometimes doing a down jab into a storm cell, something like that. But out in the open and out in the neutral, King Gambler consistently got close, established his pressure, used his Goro together with the shadow kick to stay on him, and just never stayed off him the entire time. Stayed on him the whole time.
Yes, indeed. Big GG's there. Another 3-1. And look at our round 2 here. Sonic Rewind up top. Dexy and 22 down below. And Wise and Gambler on that last spot there. Trying to move on to round 3. Who's it gonna be?
You only escaped the 3-1s for one match, Infinity. I'm sorry. All of a sudden, they're back now after this King Gambler versus Lankiness. So we're going to see if Dexy Dog and 22 can change things up. Of course, 22 was bringing the hot Scorpion tonight, and you know, he was using the strike as well and playing a real good runaway game with that. So we'll see how Dexy Dog is going to approach it. I know that his character also has like the EX drop kick that he can use to try to get around fireballs and some other tricks too. So I'm really interested to see how the two of them are going to approach each other, and also the adjustments that they're going to make as they go and what they're going to do to change things up.
It's going to be interesting indeed. Sonic vs. Rewind. Sindel versus Reiko. One you don't see that often, that matchup.
Yeah, so, you know, Sindel, I'm a little bit surprised. This character is considered to be really powerful, and you know, I get it, she's really good, but for whatever reason, I don't know if it's just that people consider her tricky to play, or if they're just, you know, other characters are shinier and they just look nicer. You don't see that many Sindels at like the highest, like the upper echelon of play. You see a few of them and they're all really good, but she's not as dominant of a force almost as she could be. But you know, she's really powerful, she's really good both at the long range and at the close range, and her flight mix-ups allow her to kind of pressure you in a unique way that a lot of other characters can't, where you're kind of flying above all the lows and you're making it so that they can't use certain things in their toolkit to really stop what you're doing.
She has some amazing stuff in her toolkit for sure, but she's also, I would say, one of the more technical. You know, you can't just like pick up Sindel in a day, right? Like, she's very, I would say, so far as this game goes, on the advanced side. And I think that's why we don't see as much of her as we should, because she's definitely out here. It's kind of like how Kenshi was in the beginning, you know?
Mm-hmm. True that. Well, she's really powerful in the right hands. We might see a little bit of that here from Dexy. And up against 22. Of course, on the other side of the losers, you're going to see Wise Gemini versus King Gambler. That'll be another one. And as you mentioned, Infinity, we're going to have the Fox up against Rewind. That's winners finals. The winner of that will be guaranteed top 2 no matter what tonight. They're also playing for money, everybody, so keep that in mind. They're playing for a good amount of dollars tonight. First place gets $1,150. Second place gets $550. That's pretty nice. Third place, $275. And fourth place, $175. The scales down from there. Everybody in top 8 gets a little something for being here tonight. So congratulations, everybody, because you fought well to get to this point. And props to all of you. In the meantime, thank you, everybody. Chat, once again, if you're waiting for this next match, you know what to do. Follow all the homies. Check out the MortalKombat.com website. Check out NRS Esports so that you can see more information about the pro competition. And follow me in Infinity too, of course, if you love having us here and checking out all the great matches as well as your favorite players, as we look forward to even more of what's going to happen tonight in this West qualifier. Hope you guys are hyped because I'm definitely really excited. We have some real good. It's great to see it as like a double header. That made like extra fun for me because the whole time I was kind of watching the East Coast while it was going on, and then I was just thinking to myself, man, I can't wait to see these West Coast matches and see what the Fox is gonna do against everybody. So this is great stuff. Round 2 of the losers bracket looks like we're ready to go.
Round 1. Fight.
And we got a classic here with the Melina versus Scorpion.
Yep, Melina Serena. Stringing away just to keep her at the optimal distance. Both players have like a somewhat defensive style of cameo, so they're gonna be looking to catch people out there. Up block, stop the jump.
Ooh.
Immediately establishing, no, you can't get me that way. Oh no, the second part. They tried to whip on it. You know, that was lucky. That was justice.
Very. We had a little quick up block there. Didn't get the punish with the extra damage, but almost. And what a conversion off of the fast arena projectile.
Good block on the low. And the walk back 2-1. This is very quick right now, the way they're going. Serena. Oh, nice! They went under the striker grenades with that. That was sick. That one, Dexy Dog, good job taking the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Those striker grenades were definitely looking to break up Dexy Dog's combo, but they made it work. And now the pressure's extra on. Big damage. Oh, nice! I don't usually see people use that cameo to combo like that in the corner. That was nice.
DP is so underutilized.
Good flawless, but still they were in thanks to the striker. And you can see how 22 was immediately taking advantage and dashing in to keep the pressure on.
That was a beautiful walk back again. For some damage.
Yeah, he's mixing up between the standing 2 and that little, I think it's the back 3, the knee mid. It's making it hard for Dexy to know what's going on. But Dexy! Never mind all that mix.
Raw Serena daggers for that last combo too. That was a brave call out right there.
Good job, Dexy. Man, that was crazy. I don't really know what they did there that was so different than what we saw before, but one thing that they really had going on was it didn't really seem like 22, outside of his basic, the up close, the knees, or the stand 2, he didn't really get to establish his back 3 the same way as he did the last match. Dexy was just all over him.
Definitely was. Big call outs from Dexy in that last match too. Even with some ball rolls.
Can't be broken.
I'd once thought the same of mine with Bihan.
My man's head is just on fire.
Round 1.
You could, if you look really close, you could even see like the skin, but it looked so cool. You could for real see like the burnt skin. Speaking of that back 3, there we go. Starting to establish it just a little bit. You see Dexy trying. What?
Oh,
no! Come on! You
taunt.
hate to see that happen, and they're taking so much life.
What's so funny is I'm like, wait, what's this move?
I know.
This.
After you start realizing after a while, you're like, wait, that's a taunt.
Yeah.
That.
Like you put the spear in the ground, I'm like, oh, that's a hurt box.
Oh,
no,
come on. You can't just be doing that. That was 100% an accident. But, you know, Dexy, no mercy. Dexy's not going to just let them get away with it.
So, yeah.
You did a taunt? All right, we'll take this combo. That's close to death. They might not be able to survive chip after this. Ouch.
Oh, yeah.
She slung that frisbee so hard in his face. My God.
Fight.
Said catch.
Yeah, why you play with frisbees, kids.
Ooh, got caught with the spear. Could be a good start for 22.
Double spear on the combo. When he lands the combo right, it's almost a free, like, little meaty mix. You just gotta guess. Stun
Good
gun.
meaty. Good mid.
Dexy's playing outside the back DQ range and got the hit. Nice combo. That would look close to max range on the bull roll. That was nutty. Delay wake up. But still, Dexy's in. And that's a quick 2-0. The second game was even faster than the first one for Dex.
definitely in his bag right now. Bringing that
Dark-
2-0 against 22.
About to do some Dark Soul speedrun hours the way that she's going. See if 22 has any different cameo or anything that they want to change about what they've been doing.
I'm wondering that too, honestly. Hasn't been necessarily bad, but you could tell Dexy is just adapting to things as they come right on the fly here.
All right, Durand the Striker back. You know, they say timing is everything. It could just be all about the times that he calls the striker, which mix-ups he uses, that type of thing. So far, Dexy has been pretty good about navigating around it, as well as navigating around the back 3 at range.
Fight.
30 could be all she wrote for 22. Unless they can make something big happen here. They're pressuring early with their strings.
Nice use of the mid. Both disrespecting each other. Beautiful.
The micro dog.
Yeah.
Come here, buddy.
Big.
The double spear into this time a jump mix. They went for an up block.
Chunky throw.
We get that extra damage thanks to that. Mix up again, and again another bait just in case they tried to up block again. Just letting you know I'm looking for it. Grenades didn't work. And 22 is fighting out of the corner. It was the forward throw. I almost thought it was a back throw for a second. That would have been extra clutch. The forward throw got them lots of space though. Duck into Serena.
Impatient. Almost had that sweep there, but just slightly walked out of range.
Teleport mix. Dexy handled it calmly. Man, really, even though they're... Wow. That was really good defense, even though they were behind like that. In the end, 22 found a way to close it.
Fight.
Spinning those fire sickles. Oh, the anti-air ball roll.
That was the MKX anti-air.
That's why you left your legs exposed, buddy. .22 answering right back with the big damage and the forward throw as well. They have corner control. Just about how they can use it. Serena. They blocked the whole thing for the pushback.
Ooh, throwing out the side. That's not even using size much.
Oh no! I don't know if that was a read or an accident, but either way, they're gonna have to give up all their meters. Still,
Look, you're not a Melina main if you don't try a yellow ball roll at least once.
I got you. Sometimes you're trying to catch them right when they let go of block. Maybe they want to throw or something. That's the time to let it rip.
They both need
The Serena saved them. That was so clutch. The returning Serena projectile saving Dexy.
Fight.
2-1 block and block the whole string. And again, Dexy's getting out of there immediately after. Ooh, the patience.
Oh wow.
Finally, 22. It's my time.
Puts himself in the corner though. This is a little scary.
I wonder about that. Grenades and got the combo. Dexy does have the 3 bars and they do opt to break. But they have no cash left. 22 with the corner. The neutral again baiting the up block.
A little too late.
Yeah, I don't think they got the extra damage. True. They're running out of life. Torched. That isn't unblockable when you use it right. And they chose the perfect moment for it when Dexy just had almost no life left to work with. They just want to block their way out of it. Good job, 22. Still alive. I love this little angle it does where it's him jumping at you and throwing the spear. I think it looks really cool.
Oh yeah, where's my 3D glasses?
That's exactly what it makes me think of. Some old like 3D kids movie. That's so perfect. It's funny you thought of that.
Scorpion. Striker.
I miss those days. You go to the movies and they had 3D movies. You put on the glasses.
Dragon.
Yes. I saw the new Mortal Kombat movie in 3D. It was magnifique.
I meant no offense, Empress.
Round
So game number 4.
fight.
Here we go. Let's see. I want to see if we can break the 3-1 curse again. I don't know.
We could. I mean, 22 adjusted pretty good that last game. I like what he's doing with the neutral dust, where he's really looking to see what Dex he's doing. So if he sees a string, he comes down with a bun. If he doesn't see a string, he tries to bait their up block or something like that. It's a very skilled way to use the neutral jump.
For sure. And these teleports from 22 have been actually putting in a lot of work. I feel like once he started teleporting more, Dexy was opened up more.
The way he's using it is good. It's the, okay, I'm done with running now, so it's time to get in. He tosses out the teleport and just tries to create some free pressure. So far it's working. It's keeping this round even. Oh, nice one. And the conversion. They chose to break.
Scary. Gotta believe in this round. No meter. Life deficit. Cameo.
You don't win this round. The up block. They went for it and it worked. And a perfect combo conversion for Dexy. It's putting them on the match point. One more to make it into the top 4. Teleport.
That was so smart.
He's been pretty good about blocking that little string with the low ender. Stop the overhead.
Ooh. Good flawless block from Dexy.
Yep, broke up a lot of the chip damage there, but again, the double striker called 2 in a row. And he,
drops.
This is getting scary. He needs this round. Dexy with the overhead. Reversal. The striker messed it up. I'm scared.
That was a fun interaction.
Yeah, you know, it counts as kind of like a hit grab, right, when he does that move. So if you call the striker wrong, that can happen. It can happen with any cameo pretty much. Oh, your legs again.
I love the
you can't just be jumping at me out like it's the ski slopes. That's crazy. Legs. They got through the striker. Check duck again. 22. He's good for those.
Any momentum.
The Serena call saved him.
They always come back, and the ball roll.
Oh my god.
True Melina main out here.
That's tough. There's nothing they can do. Oh, get eaten. Get eaten by a demon. Oh, took his soul. No. Dexy.
Took Scorpion back to the nether realm. How poetic.
They said, all right. You like being in the outworld? You like being in the flames? All right, we got you. Kidnapped him and just took him away. Took him out of the loser's bracket. I'm sorry. And that's going to be it for 22. He had an exceptional performance tonight. I'm definitely going to remember him after this because we don't get too many Scorpion players that compete at this level at the top. They had a really good game plan pretty much the entire top 8 that we saw. I especially love seeing what they were doing with their back 3-3s and then establishing that into the striker and also picking really good times for the multi-striker calls. In the end, Dexy Dog, I think the main thing they did here that really good was they kind of won the damage race. So even though both players had good neutral and good opportunities, they were really consistent. They were especially good with things like whenever 22 tried to do a regular jump, they would immediately anti-air with that bull roll, get that combo, get that knockdown, and then extend their pressure from there. And in the end, Dexy Dog with a strong 3-1 performance. Unfortunately, the 3-1 curse is not broken Infinity, but it is good to see Dexy Dog still alive and guaranteed in the top 4.
Absolutely, well deserved. The adaptation was lovely. Anti-air ball rolls were my fave. And I'm excited for who's going to make it up to Dexy between Wise Gemini and King Gambler here.
Yeah, so we've seen a bit of what both can do, Wise Gemini and King Gambler. Oh, we're going straight into it, all right? King Gambler's on the player 1. It looks like with the Johnny. Gemini's going to be on player 2. It looks like they have Liu Kang to start things off. So this is a fun little matchup. It's a pretty skilled matchup. You see this at the high level a lot, believe it or not. The main thing that Liu Kang has is effective here is he has one of the best backdashes in the whole game, believe it or not. And he's one of the few characters that can multi-backdash even and try to get away from someone, even someone as agile as Johnny is. And that's a skill that we're going to have to see why Gemini really put that skill to the test against Johnny and keep King Gambler out. Down jab, uppercut. It's protected by the girl in case you're wondering why they bet it like that. 2-1-4.
By the low.
That's right. Broke his leg and got the big damage. This is Johnny in his element. This is what he likes to do. Rush you down and make you guess. Overhead, lower throw.
Big, strong start right now. Doesn't want Wise to leave this corner, but ooh, I spoke too soon. Shell in one combo. Here we go.
Neither player opting to spend their breaker just yet, and another good throw. It's another back throw. That's very deceptive. Against Liu Kang, you want to break forward, but the best thing to do is to break back most of the time. It's the thing you got to get used to. There you go, and he broke it. Good job. Safe with the Goro.
Oh, yeah. Big pressure, but nice flawless blocks here. Wise fighting back.
That's right, and King Gambler was the one that spent all the bar on the break, and that's a big hit. He can kill. Oh my god, your clutch level is immaculate. How did you win that round? That's crazy.
That was such a huge turnaround.
He was getting more than the corner for a good 60 seconds.
I thought we had a Johnny round, then he said, hold on, I'm the fire god. What am I doing?
Amazing defense. And again, he's going to use that teleport to keep the corner and get some nice throw damage. It scales pretty heavily, but you got to take every little bit you can get, especially against the 950 HP of Johnny. 900 right now, excuse me. He's got the Goro.
Good break. Definitely want to keep his back towards the corner.
Burned his legs.
Nice.
That's another. It's close to death.
Oh, that should be it. Yep.
Yes.
With
Wise
the
Gemini.
launch.
That was extremely clean by him on that second round. And his defense in the first round was also great. Good stuff. That was nasty.
Big turnaround in that first round there. Taking this momentum back, putting one on the board.
That was quick.
Impressive.
So for King Gambler, I don't think there's a lot that he needed to do to change his style. Wise Gemini was just a little bit smarter on defense in that one. I imagine that he's going to, for real, just run right back in with the same strategy.
Liu Kang, Johnny K, Goro, Cum Lao. Treasure Chamber.
So last time around, I hooked up with someone
All
else.
right, new stage.
Spoilers, Johnny Cage.
Round one, fight.
Going right
Johnny
back into it.
versus Liu Kang.
I like the zoning setup. It's like, you know what? No. Last
right,
game,
just
you know, you
harass
kind of
him.
got me to the corner real quick. We're going to shut that down right now.
Oh, they still got the combo because it didn't armor. Oh my god, the overhead. Rewind. And the axe is going to come back right on time. This time, instead of going for the low fireball, they finished the string. Oh, tricky, tricky. You got to block it high. Mix. Delay wake up worked, and they got a combo. Rewind.
Playing so
Set up.
good right now.
Oh, man. He's going deep in the move list. That was clean. People don't really use that move that well. But unfortunately, Rewind is back in the corner. What kind of side swap shenanigans was that? And then he gets another heart to... Oh, the throw.
But wait, he's alive.
Oh, Rewind. Let's go.
This is insanity right now. He's sitting on match point to reset the bracket
I
against
was
Sonic.
alive. Dog, you're a genius.
That anti-airs, like, what is this?
I'm happy that I'm here for the ride. This is getting crazy. Fox again with the 3 meters. They're fighting their way out of the corner, and they get the screen. This is valuable. Kung Lao fully
Big
stocked
damage
and
up.
ready for a hard to blockable. You must guess. They couldn't get out. They tried to armor. Oh, Xiao's getting to play. Good dog. This is still dangerous. Fox with a huge lead and picking away. Just pecking at that life bar.
Oh yeah. Rewind is walking up. Throwing out the
They're
long
trying to
buttons.
deal with the obstacle course. No, the timing wasn't right. Nice jump. The timing was, but the hat. The hold on the hat, and Sonic Fox takes the round.
Sonic on
Final
tournament
round.
point. Rewind on reset bracket point. This is intense.
I'll take either one. This has been so amazing. A reset will make me extra happy. I'm down to watch this for another 20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Fox, all the cash. Rewind, all the cash. Stock there, and the jump. He's in. Nice down
The
job.
double poke.
His time is good. Oh, and the hat timing was also good. Man, he's good at using that move. I'm telling you, nice dunk. Rewind, please. Oh, it took Fox's bar, but the jump from Fox. Now it's your turn.
This is gonna hurt.
Set
Even
up.
on life.
Oh, that could have been worse. We take those. Oh, rewind.
Tried to confirm, but no dice. Rewind setting
Wake up.
up, but
They blocked
Nice
it. Can they
block.
punish? They could not punish. They tried. Reversal.
oh my goodness.
Oh, crumble. No way. And Sonic Fox potentially. No, they
But the
dropped
block!
it.
The block!
What the heck? Was that meant to reset on the meter? What the heck was that? It's so close. Hats trading. Rewind with the reset.
With Shao!
That was crazy. General Shao with the perfect timing on the fireball. He was fishing for those air fireballs pretty much that whole set. And he got it there at the end, the critical moment when Fox was trying to run away. That was crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I almost broke something over here. That was crazy. Did y'all hear me banging on the table? This is nuts.
That
was amazing.
Insanity.
Props to Rewind. I don't even know how they did that. Their first two picks against Fox in the tournament were both ineffective. Okay, Fox was close to being on a path to just 3-0 winners and then 3-0 grands, but they brought it back with the General Shao. Now we're going into the set 2, and so far Fox is sticking to the plan.
Hardly. They will rally to their martyr.
Definitely is. I still agree with the Sindel pick, of course. Sonic been using it all night, very comfortable. And of course, Rewind sticking with the Shao. Reset the bracket, feeling good.
This is such a great set. I'm so happy that we got to witness this.
Absolutely, and we are back to 0-0.
His timing with that is amazing, and the jump. He almost got in. Time to defend. Fox, max pressure. Got the throw. That was sick off the whip, but Rewind got out. He can't get a combo when it armors. I think he can only get a combo if it hits raw. Ooh, we take that trade, and it's a combo. Wow, that was a skilled combo. He bet it all on the overhead hitting, and the payoff was clean, but that was not safe. And Fox is gonna get a clean punish into round number 1.
It was definitely a quick time event.
Round 2, fight.
Those are even hard to even do. The ones where you do the Kung Lao float, you have to for real call Kung Lao at the perfect moment for those combos to work. Let alone doing it as a mix-up. That's scary.
Speaking of scary, look at this overhead.
Rewind. They're so good with the high-low. Whip. They did whip punish. That was sick. Full combo again. Rewind. Controlling the corner. Give me my axe back. I'm not done with this. That's a whip punish again.
Wow.
Rewind.
Okay, night and day rounds here.
That's right. Play that back for me. Rewind.
My realm. Final round, fight.
Ooh.
Fox is getting real. I don't want to go as far as call them super predictable, but they're getting real seeable with the hair move. They got to be careful about that. I think that Rewind might be
Definitely.
catching on.
The ducks, the jump overs.
See, again, the same thing happened. They're kind of using that move a little bit as a crutch, and they got to be careful to confirm what's happening, not just do it. Again, Rewind.
Calculated.
Rewind smelling it. Good.
Oh!
It's a cross-up low when that happens, but you can still block it. Overhead. It's a combo. Rewind. Bro, you're so sick. Rewind.
Feeling himself right now.
Oh my god. This is the first time officially that Rewind has the lead in the set. Sonic Fox is now behind. 1-0 Rewind. Grand Finals reset.
This is so intense. And like you said, like, the zoning patterns, Rewind is starting to recognize it. He's got it down to a science. He's even jumping over the air projectiles. It's getting sick.
This is amazing. I feel like right around now, Fox is going to catch on and say, okay, I need to stop whipping my hair like that. I need to pick my spots a little bit better at the close range. It's going to get extra good.
The adaptation is definitely coming. I mean, Sonic, one of the best at doing just that. Taking a moment to think here. Like, okay, let me assess.
Yeah, let me just relax, think about what happened and why. Double L's going at it.
Your name will
For
be
the
stricken
Shaolin.
from every monument, every shrine.
But you can't erase it from the hearts of Outworld.
Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
This is an amazing performance by Rewind. Traded with the hat. He's got that axe powered up and ready. Nice pickup!
Oh!
Dude, you're a legend! Overhead. It's still a combo. And you notice how Rewind, he's following after the
The drop, though. I think we're getting a little too hype. We're commentating cursing. And that's such a good answer.
It did not armor,
every
so he still
time.
gets the combo. Breaker from Fox. They've got almost nothing left, especially after that trade.
Oh, nice. Leap over punish, though.
Fox, you slippery son of a gun. Free mix-up. They tried to jump out because they didn't want to. And that was a smart conversion. They can break. It's still not over for Rewind, but they're in danger now. And the hats. It wasn't even a trade. Rewind got there first.
Fight.
Double Chakram hat again. At this point, it's like bowling. Who can throw the strike first?
And that was such a smart jump back to evade both the hat and her air special.
Ooh, he's got fireball strings going on. You gotta watch out. Sindel, please. Nice jump!
Oh, amazing! Oh, wow!
Oh my god, if you had converted
combo?
that, if you had done an air combo there, Rewind, that would have been one for the books. General Shao is not known for air combos.
Plus, walking back, seeing what Sonic's gonna do. Poked.
Sonic does have the lead. That makes it dangerous to approach this way. Rewind trying to find their spot. Nice anti-air. That was dirty. And they're cashing out.
Lovely confirm as well. Going back into the zoning.
They're respecting the breaker. Oh, what a trade. Wow. That was some combo video stuff. Did y'all see that?
Cutest trade I've ever seen in my life.
For real people do that in Mortal Kombat combo videos. They do the uppercut trade and try to do a down jab combo. That was nuts.
The Terminado combos.
Oh my god. I can't believe I'm seeing this. Again, single hit conversion. So good.
Amazing confirms. Rewind getting slowed down now. Sonic being a little more on point with the zoning.
He's ducking those like a robot. Oh no.
Ooh.
Goodbye, Meebles.
Gotta break that.
Nice knowing you. And he's eating all this long range game, the Chakram hats and the fireballs. Another hat, protecting that space. And it's free pressure too. Flawless blocker, that might work. That might, no.
No, not far enough.
Good block on the screen. Are you serious? No. Fox didn't fall for it that time. That's why it was so amazing to do it the last time. That's not a thing that you can hit confirm. It's like a guess when they go for that. And that time Fox was completely ready and also ready to punish them on the way back. 1-1.
Indeed, 1-1 now. This is
at the high level.
Hype.
They gave you a treat tonight. Whether it was the East Coast qualifier or the West Coast qualifier, there's no way that you couldn't have been pleased. It was a great variety of characters, a great variety of level of play. We saw amazing defense and amazing offense. It's coming down to these last few games between the Fox and Rewind. It's all about who wants it more.
Every monument, every shrine.
But you can't erase it from the hearts of Outworld.
Indeed, and here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
Perfect fireball. Wow, good escape, and that's a combo again.
They're reading each other's life right now.
True. There's a little bit of read and a little bit of reaction in all those reversals. They're watching for what they're looking for, and then time for the knees. Good fake out.
Ooh.
Rewind didn't fall for it.
Good advance poke.
So far, pretty good defense from Rewind. That could have been far worse. But Sonic Fox, a barrage. It's like the cannonade just coming at you. Close to death.
And a gorgeous hit confirmed from Sonic.
And they got it. The Fox. Significant lead now. Meter advantage as well, small one.
Definitely see the adaptation here.
Yeah, Rewind is looking a little bit passive. He's looking for Fox to make mistakes or do something easy to react to. And the Fox is not really giving it to them. Good block. And another nice throw. It is a guess. Forward or back.
Great zoning obstacle course as well.
Oh! And again, the down jab into Scream to convert the anti-air. No more gas for Rewind. Running on fumes, but they got to make it work somehow. Sonic Fox getting in for the pressure. Nice block, but the overhead at the end of the string. It's a little bit too good.
The flawless block from Rewind.
Excellent break.
Ooh, yeah.
Hands off. Oh, big whiff. Wow.
Down two, Sonic.
Fox. All right, Sonic Fox looking especially strong in that game.
You can tell there was a shift here. That little pause at character select, something was definitely reevaluated, and we're seeing it in real time. The zoning is more patient, more layered. The anti-airs are insane. Sonic is just back in their bag.
You called it exactly right. They left really almost no holes in their game plan that game. There's not a lot for Rewind to latch onto there, but they just got to go back in and try again. See if they can tie it up.
And I'll spare your followers.
They will prefer to die in battle.
Dang, this story between the two of them has been cool. We've been going through the whole saga of the story. They really hate each other. She's just like, I'm going to kill you and all your followers, and I'm going to take this money, and I'll see you in the finals. Good jump. Those are hard to up block because you just can't tell when the button is coming. Wow.
Smart armor.
I love how he's using that move. That's not a Shao move that I've seen people use a lot, but Rewind tonight, high success. And they're in. Wolf Fox Breaker. No, they're taking it.
And like you said, that move coming in clutch again. Big chunky slash.
It's a good way to pick that axe back up. It does cost you a little bit of bar, but it can keep the pressure on, especially when they think it's their turn. Speaking of turns, Fox says, let me show you what I can do. And Rewind got out of there. No hard to blockables, please. Anti-air again. That's so clutch. It's such a better way to stop them than the standard uppercut.
Absolutely.
Chakram hats everywhere. Fox with a significant lead in this game. And relatively safe pressure too.
Oh yeah, just setting up the obstacle course. Nice little projectile combo.
Rewind would do anything to get in. You can see them jumping and just hoping to find that hole. And the Fox is not giving it to them. It's not going to happen. Final round.
Potential tournament point here for Sonic.
That's right. Rewind fought so well, especially coming up from the loser side. But Sonic Fox is ready to establish their dominance and steal this one away. The only thing stopping him is those all-important 3 meters, and they're gone now. It's all to Rewind's defense. Down 4. That was a good one. And the Fox continuing with the safe pressure.
Oh yeah, just backing it up, not overextending.
No holes, no gaps. Just close them out as safe as possible. Chakram hats. That was a big overhead. Oh no, Rewind. That might have been a fatal decision just now for Rewind. He's out of cast and he's got a guess here in the corner. Fox with the heart to blockable. This is a big combo. It could be enough for the win. And Sonic Fox is going to be your champion tonight. NA West Regional Qualifier #1. Taking it in an epic set and taking the Rewind soul just one more time. Just to let them know your soul is mine.
But let's talk about all those cartwheels, Sonic. Why are you being toxic?
I like what Sonic is going for with that. That's really smart, right? You know, Rewind is the entire time they're being really passive and cautious, and they're blocking their way out of the mix-ups and the strings, and they're watching for certain things, right? And by tossing out that random overhead, yeah, that's a big risk. Okay, if Rewind blocks, you know that Rewind is going to retaliate with his big 350 plus damage. But when you get it to work right, you get that knockdown, you reset their pressure, and you add that one more thing that Rewind has to think about, that one annoying thing. They don't want to have to think about the overhead on top of the fire.